On the fence, a 6-foot first year from Bloomington, Minnesota, number 20, At forward, a 6-foot sophomore from South River, New Jersey, number 22, Jake Lane. At forward, a 5'11" senior from Framingham, Massachusetts, number 25, Ben Stephanie. At forward, a 6-foot senior from Atlanta, Georgia, number 28, Ryan Galvin. And in ball, a 5'10" junior from Baldwinsville, New York, number 31, Michael Patterson Jones. Head coach of his third season is Tyler Hines. Ladies and gentlemen, may I say you please rise and renew your hearts for the playing of our national anthem, the Forte by the Wilkes University Pep Band.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Toyota Iceplex for tonight's matchup with the Wilkes University Colonels and the Arcadia men's ice hockey team. So the Knights come here posting a losing record. In the meantime, the Colonels have gone 7-0, all on the road. The home opener tonight for the Colonels in 2021-2022. And talking to Coach Tyler Hines back in October before the season got started, he said, we can be pretty good this year, but this opening season is going to be a challenge for us. On the road, tournament up at Buffalo, and then since then, they've done the job and have completed a 7-0 start. Bunch of new players here on this roster. Got some injuries they're battling, and the Colonels, of course, will have Michael Patterson Jones in goal. And they'll start a couple of new guys, and Michael Gerska, of course, out there on the ice. Cole Youngworth, the first-year player out of Bloomington, Minnesota. Jack Lane today. Number 28, Ryan Galvin. So get ready to get underway here for the very first time. And Ben Stefani with the face-off. So here come the Colonels. Lane will truck that down, try to get it behind the Arcadia goalie. And a quick check here in front, and Colonels playing on their heels, and we'll get a quick whistle. We'll get a line change here coming up. Xavier Abdella will get on the ice. Nick Godfrey, guys, we've heard of. Phil Erickson out there for the Colonels. He's a senior. And you throw in number 53, Scott Mueller, a senior. So the Colonels trying to work their way up the ice, but Arcadia keeps it on their side. Get a shot towards the goal, and nothing doing there. So Max Kochi, first-year player out of Massachusetts, and the Colonels Coachy lost that puck there momentarily, and they'll get it down, and it'll be Patterson Jones able to deal with that for Abdullah. We're about a minute in here to this contest, and a check there by Arcadia. Quick shot, and the wrister by Devin Shell gets gobbled up over there by number 31, Fletcher Bolda. 5'9", 180 pounds. He's out of Michigan for Arcadia. So some fresh legs out there. Fresh skates for that matter. Tyler Dill, Taylor Brearley for the Colonels, and Dylan Kuipers out there for the Colonels. So boarding penalty here on Arcadia. So the Colonels now on a power play. I'll get this down low as Arcadia will try to sniff this out, but it'll be Wilkes doing the job here. Brearley inside. They try to get Dill involved. Dill gets it over inside to Coachy. Now back over to Dill. Dill gets denied. Coachy has it. Brearley looking around, looking to penetrate. Dishes it off. Back to Brearley. Now they get it on this side. Coachy, and no go. It'll be Arcadia now going the other way. Nathan Bottles gets it down into their zone with good stick movement there by Dill. And then Arcadia able to clear. 47 seconds left in the power play here for the Colonels. And that puck just kind of left there. Billy Berry also in the lineup here tonight for the Colonels. Berry down, but nobody home there for Wilkes. Nice opportunity coming up here for the Colonels. Youngworth circle around, and they'll try to get it over to Barrow. Now over to Erickson. Erickson trying to get down low. No penalty called there as Erickson went down. Out of the zone. Colonels' power play will end. Here comes Arcadia, the Knights. Onside looking. And nothing doing there. Another little shot. But here comes Erickson down the ice. He's got a 1-on-2. Erickson can't get by. And a good job there defensively by Cam Parrott. Little Olay move there, and almost a quick score was Dylan Infantino. But Infantino gets denied by Patterson Jones. Colonel still trying to get pucks deep here, but Arcadia does a good job of thwarting that. Now here comes a little burst out of Carson Asper. Asper pretty quick on his skates, 6'2", 220 pounds out of Mechanicsburg. And Wilkes will just flip that out, get it out of the zone. That'll go down into the Knights zone. Good job by number 28, Galvin, trying to get deep there and dig it out. Kuipers gets it over, sent it inside, the one-timer, and then knocked away by the goalie. So Jay Gallagher, a senior at a Reading Massachusetts. We'll get a face-off now in the Arcadia zone. Quick shot, denied. We'll come back in. That one, lost inside the goalie's pads as Jimmy O'Kane tried to get something to work there for the Colonels, the sophomore out of Chicago, Illinois. A lot of new names here in this Colonel roster, and some of the same. Kuipers gets Malachi crunched right near the Arcadia bench. And Arcadia coming the other way. Kuipers will get to it first, and then it'll go over to Beerley. 14:50 here on the clock. They'll send it down. It'll go wide. They'll chase a little bit. Barry there trying to see what he can do. Now Arcadia will try to make something out of it. But it'll go back over to Dill for the Colonels. Dill does a good job. Good puck control from Dill. Colonels are onside. Barrow just couldn't get by. Dill gets checked hard into the glass. They'll send it across. They got a one-timer here to Gerska. Doesn't go, and now we got a whistle. We got a penalty coming up here. Jake Frankenfield out of Marlton, New Jersey will go in the sin bin here. Here come the Colonels. Send it across. One-timer score, Gerska! Michael Gerska sends it home, and the Colonels hit the scoreboard 1-0. Exactly at the 14-minute mark. So the Colonel strike first with Gerska. Knights send one down. Patterson Jones takes care of that. And the Colonels getting offensive. Gerska whiffs on that. Great opportunity here with the Knights. And Patterson Jones was on his backside. And the Knights just couldn't get the stick on the puck. Barrow gets the assist on that. As Gerska gets the one-timer. We'll send this one down, and whoa, dangerous play there in front of the net. Coming forward, Colonel still battling down here in the ninth zone. We'll play with it a little bit there. It'll be Frankenfield. And then that one skips ahead. Off of number 22, Kyle Peters. So Pennsylvania players, when you look on this roster, there are only 2 Pennsylvania players on Arcadia's roster. In the meantime, for the Colonels, they only have 1. So here are the Colonels. Back at it, 12-14 on it. And that stopped down there by the goalie. Bolda. So we're going to face off down here in the offensive area for Wilkes. We'll send it out, but it'll be Arcadia winning the draw. Well, nice pass there. It was intercepted, so momentarily got on the stick at number 8. And then it'll go wide to Patterson Jones. So that was Donnie Feldman. So the Colonels going deep on the bench. Wilkes battling some injuries right now. But when you're 7-0 and you have some depth, the Colonels have built this program quite quickly. An assistant coach back then was Tyler Hines. Now he is the head coach. Arcadia now sends one in. Oh, what a goal! Great pass in there by Juergens and gets it over to Bottles and found its way in the 5-hole. For a first-year player at a Latvia. You'll get some foreign players, that's for sure. Bottles is out of Michigan. So a nice job there by Arcadia to knot things up at 1 apiece. No shutout tonight for the Colonels. So here's Arcadia again, moving things around. Got a good opportunity here. That shot off Patterson Jones. To get down deep. Hitting the boards hard there for the Colonels was number 24, Kochi. We'll get a line change, 10:37. This one sent down to the goalie. Sidestep it there was Bolda. And now Wilkes, good job there by the Knights of just getting it out. Wilkes putting on the pressure. This will be intercepted here by the Colonels, but Arcadia keeps one alive. Patterson Jones kick save. Arcadia sends it back out. And now they'll try to work it. They flip it down behind the net. Scott Mueller. Back there, one-timer, still alive in front of the net, and then kicked away there by the Colonels. Good job there by Abdella. Here come the Colonels. Still alive here in Colonel zone. That one goes high. The goalie comes up with that. .9:24 on the clock here in the first. It is the Colonels scoring first, and a great goal by Arcadia has tied things up here. Wilkes 7-0. Arcadia struggling right now, but they're coming to play and coming hungry. They got nothing to lose here. Arcadia's helmets look like exactly the same color of the Buckeyes of Ohio State here. Face-off goes back to Arcadia. This one down low, and then the Knights trying to go forward. Now this one's trouble behind the Colonel net. Arcadia battling back there, and Colonel's trying to get that thing out. Good job there. And here comes Barrow. Good job defensively. They get in the way. Barrow. Back over. Kuipers sends it sideways. Gerska now. Now Kuipers to Gerska. Sends it across. Nobody home. Back inside. That's alive momentarily. Arujo on the ice right now. And we get tied up over here by the Arcadia bench. And we got one of the Knights dinged up. So a penalty will go to Barrow. 8:16 on the clock. Referees are all going to gather here. Elbow to the head, indirect contact. Sent across. Arcadia sends one in. Patterson Jones gets rid of that. So penalty kill time here for the Colonels. Got one of the Knights players' arm hurt. Stick's still down there, right next to the glass. As Arcadia sees what they can do here on the power play. Frankenfield trying to work it around offensively. Schneider still back in Frankenfield's possession. Schneider still alive right in front of the net. And Patterson Jones. And then Arujo gets rid of it. And that unit will come off. We'll get some fresh legs on the ice now for the Colonels. Skating down fast. Colonel's trying to get rid of it. One timer, and that one got a little bit of skate there for the Colonels. And good defense by number 3, O'Kane. Patterson Jones closes the door. They tried to go 5-hole on him there, and he closed that up like a swinging gate. Coming over here for the Knights. 18 seconds now on that power play. Colonels, Gerska, Patterson Jones gets rid of it. It'll be 6:28 before we get the face-off. Lumber coming off. Lumber's getting expensive, too. Here's the face-off. Won by the Colonels. Kuipers gets rid of it, but it's still in the zone. Thwarted around there, and Patterson Jones will get to it. The power play is over. The Colonels got to get that offense working. At started the game off with some offense. Since then, Arcadia able to respond. One of the trainers now looking at number 8, Donnie Feldman, the first-year player at Highland Falls. Again, new program for Arcadia. Look up and down that list of those first-year players. And again, it's great that a lot of these schools have given ice hockey a shot. And the Colonels, it's been tremendous success for them on the ice ever since the program started. And they just keep building, and this year starting 7-0, the puck's still alive in front. Patterson Jones tries to get rid of it, but the Colonels get a stick on it. Ryan Galvin. Behind the net now. This is dangerous here for Arcadia. Still alive here for the Colonels. One-timer whiffed on it. Couldn't get much on that for Wilkes. That was Abdella. It's tough on the move. Not an easy thing to do. That's a special skill. And Wilkes tried to get stick on a moving puck, but unable to do it. 5 minutes and 5 seconds, and we got a whistle. So Coach Hines on the bench is being vocal about need a little bit more out of you guys right now. Hurdles, sends it across. Trying to get something going here. Mueller sends it right into the stick of the Knights. A plate off the glass, so it'll go out of the zone and try to come over, and Arcadia will do a good job of getting there first. The Knights playing physical tonight. What would you expect here? Nothing less. 4:35 on the clock. Knotted at one apiece between Arcadia and Wilkes. Nice dish there down to Barrow. Shot. Mueller goes wide. And that'll go out. One comes up and forward. Gerska over there. Here's Erickson. Dishes it off. Trying to get around. Over there was number 16, Nick Godfrey, a junior out of Cedar Run, New Jersey. Erickson takes his time. Erickson sends one across, but the Knights are there to intercept. 3:39 on the clock. And this one sent down to Patterson Jones, and he'll dive on that. So Erickson gets called on the hold. So the Arcadia Knights now on a power play, but Wilkes on the penalty kill, send one across, thwarted away there, and then Billy Berry tries to get his stick on it. So good hustle by O'Kane and Abdella. Sent across. Arujo. Try to stay alive there by Gallagher. But a good job there by number 21, Carson Asper. .234 here in the first. Arcadia playing well. Playing physical, hustling pucks. That's all you can ask here. Vincent Pietrangelo, again, first year for these coaches with a brand new program here at Arcadia. Boy, they fill that roster nicely. A whole new set of eyes on campus, guys in classes, and develop a program. That's what you do. Patterson Jones lost that. It went high. 1:49 on the clock. Go all the way down the other way. Wilkes now with 1:37. Arcadia unable to capitalize there. Here come the Colonels. Quick shot there and the save. Devin Shell tried to get it to go, but Bolda grabbed it. Gill unable to keep it on. Kuipers, it'll be a race, but Wilkes will win it. So puck control over there by Brewerly, graduate student. East Grand Forks, Minnesota. Great pass forward. Here's Dill. Dill sends one across, and the Colonels, unable to finish that one. Good try. Colonels coming back. Barrow trying to go around the net, send one over to Dill. Here's Kuipers. One-timer, Gerska, the ball. Oh, the puck was in the air, just kind of floating down there. Kind of looked like a baseball. Here's a side shot. Back over. 28 seconds on the clock here in the period. And Wilkes trying to torment the keep. Would they do it? Oh, they send it down. It's Kuipers. Down below, it's Barrow now. Dill's down there with them. Tied up. Barry, 12 seconds on the clock. Not much movement down there. And Wilkes sets it free. Wilkes sends it across. Can't get it home. Wilkes again. One more time to Colonels. And the clock finally bangs away. So it's been exciting. It's one apiece between these two. We'll be back for the second period here in the Wilkes University Athletic Network and the John Mendola Show Network. Well, we're back and ready to go here for the second period. A little extracurriculars to start. So Arcadia wins the face-off. They got nothing to lose here. Again, young program. Getting into it early here and getting physical is Mike Kosis out of Middletown, New Jersey. Colonels will try to get up ice, and now we got a whistle. Face-off still going, and Arcadia gets the draw here. Trying to get it in towards Patterson-Jones, but the Colonels do a good job of thwarting that. Coming back towards the front here, it's Barry. Barry gets it down off one of the refs. That one hurts, right in the breadbasket. We're only 1 minute in here to the second period. This puck goes in deep here, and the Colonels will get over there. It'll be Dill. Tyler Dill, a senior, South Lake Tahoe, California. Part of the Charlotte Rush. Oh, that was alive right in front of the net. Thought that Kochi would get there. Arcadia, oh, that one goes wide. Good opportunity for the Knights. And this one sent up. Here come the Knights. 2-on-1, and they got it. Right into the glove of Patterson-Jones, the pads. The 13's coming in for the Knights. James Bargarin. This one's sent out here, Colonels now. On the power play, and that one goes wide. Quick shot there by Barrow. Gerska now. Back over to the middle. Here's Barrow, Gerska, and then the Knights get their stick on it. The Colonels here on this power play will try to get some set offense going here. Here comes Barrow. Erickson in there. Try to get the right look inside. Gerska went high, and that'll be a whistle. We'll get a face-off. Gill. Back over Dill. One-timer, and the Colonels just couldn't finish as Dylan Kuipers tried to get that to go. 52 seconds here on the power play. Sent across, Dill now. Dill looking to see what he can do to get penetration. Back over to Burley. And we're going to have a whistle. I think we're going to get a little 5-on-3 action here. Nope. Penalty will go on the Colonels. It'll be Kochi. Goaltender interference. A little 4-on-4 hockey now. Face off here goes over to the Knights. This one sent down by Song. Still alive here, waiting in front of the net is Kosas. Kosas, no go. And now it'll be Tyler Barrow and crew for the Colonels. Just trying to see what they can do here, shorthanded. And it's behind the net, but chased a little bit there. Dill does a real good job. Still alive here for the Colonels. Now they'll send it back and goof around with it just a little bit. Coming up ice here to O'Kane. Looking for the offsides call. 1:05 here on the power play for Arcadia. Arcadia sends one into Patterson Jones, and we'll get a face-off. Here comes the face-off for the Colonels. We'll stay in the Arcadia zone. Patterson Jones does a good job of taking care of that. Arcadia wins the draw. We're down. A shot. That one goes wide. A quick hitter there by Kostas. Didn't go. We'll get a whistle. .25 on the clock here in the second period. John Mendola with you here in the Wilkes University Athletic Network and the John Mendola Show Network. Phil Erickson with Colonel 7-0 on the season, taking on an Arcadia team in their first year, struggling. But you would expect that. But they're coming out here and playing some good hockey tonight. They're feisty. And again, they brought in some real nice players. 2 Pennsylvania players on their roster, 1 Pennsylvania player on the roster for the Colonels. Face off, Knights. Referees Josh Lepinik, Michael McGee. The linesman is Ryan Boylan and Jason Kleck. Delayed penalty, pull the goalie, and Wilkes will get back into the penalty box. 14-29. So Gallagher gets called into the box for hooking. Tied up down there in the corner by the Colonels. Abdella. There comes Erickson. Sends it up ice. Trying to get it over towards Fletcher Bolda. Knights on side. Pickpocketed over there by Billy Berry. Another clear job here by the Colonels. So you got 3 assistant coaches for Arcadia, Kleckner, Bozak, and Carl. Pietrangelo at a Ferris State, graduated in 2015, so a young coach here for Arcadia. That one sent behind the Colonel's net. I'll get to it first. Gerska's still trying to work it over there. And it'll still stay on side. That shot goes wide. Now back over here. Juergens. And off a pad. Juergens, big part of that first goal for Arcadia with the assist. That one stayed onside. Great hustle over there by Kosas. And Wilkes will clear. Colonels just trying to get it out of the zone here. Plenty of traffic over there. Still alive here for Arcadia. Battle over there with the Colonels and finally cleared. Billy Berry and Jay Gallagher trying to get that going as finally on the 5-on-5 hockey here. Wilkes and Arcadia tied at 1. Second period. 11:41 on the clock. Here are the Colonels now on defense again. Here is Erickson. Gets scooted over there. Here's Arujo. Nice pass. And just couldn't get it. Was Nick Godfrey off his stick. That one sent a little wide. Hoping to get something going there was Brewerly. Now back over to Erickson. Brewerly gets by one. Sends it top shelf, but it goes high. And we will get a face-off. Whistle was Kochi. Wilkes checking like crazy over there. Good job there by Mueller. So Abdallah and Mueller got involved there for the Colonels. Graduate student is Abdallah. Mueller is a senior. Here is Mueller. Looks around, gets it over to the center, and then back over, and they get it out of the zone finally, was Galvin. Tripped up down there, offensive play. No, the Colonels couldn't find the hole. Well, the Colonels battling in front of the net, just couldn't find it. And it'll go back out to Mueller. Mueller couldn't get any wood on that, and it slipped away. And now here come the Knights. Abdallah will get there first. Now they're telling Abdallah, get down ice. And he does, but loses the puck along the way. So the Knights come back now, trying to get offensive. Mueller down there with 9:52 on the clock. Tied up here in the second. Jack Lane. Now we get a whistle. We'll sort this thing out with 9:37 on the clock. Gerska. Dill. Oh, Coachy goes down, stay alive, and now we got a whistle. Well, this looks like this is going to go against the Colonels. Jungworth. .28. So the officials talking to Coach Hines. And another power play here for Arcadia. And they take advantage here. Knotted up at one apiece. Luckinish now with a puck. Gets it over to Kosas. And that down low, unable to finish there, was number 21, Asper. Big presence on the ice, 6'1", 220. Just a big boy. This one down there, Patterson Jones stuck alive, and then Mueller boarded, threw him in, and then the Arcadia guy threw the punch, but they're going to send Mueller to the box. 21 will go, I guess, for throwing the punch. So they'll both go. Penalties both ways here. And the face-off down in the Colonel zone. Dill will chase here. So it'll be Arcadia coming up ice. And a good job there by number 18, Justin Song. They're just trying to control the puck. Dill, beautiful pass over to his teammate, number 2, Taylor Brewerly. Brewerly gets it across, but nobody's there as they tried to reach for it. And that'll be Kuipers. Dill back behind. Barrow. That one sent down low. Try to get it. Oh, that's a great opportunity there by Barrow. Still met 13 there in the center. Sparagon, no go there for the Knights. Losing the puck over there for the Colonels was Barrow. Now they'll send it across. Can Gerska get there first? He tries to. Gets it over to his teammate. Still alive there. It is Shell. Now we got the whistle. One whistle after the initial draw there. The referee came in and they get a second one. 7:07 on the clock here in the second. Still tied at 1. Wilkes in their first home game playing a little sloppy tonight. Plenty of penalties too. So not what the Colonels have done this season. They've been really, really good and able to finish. Let's see what Coach could do. And shot, score for the Colonels. That one was hit so hard it bounced right out. So a great job there, Erickson. But the Colonels go up 2-1 with 6:48 to go. Arujo now. Gonna get that down the lane. All back over to Gallagher. Wrister, and it'll be saved. So Abdella tried to get one in there, but Bolda got this one. 6:26 on the clock. Erickson gets the goal. Here are the Colonels. Shell right there to help on that last one by Erickson. Now it's still alive here for the Colonels. Barry sent across. And still playing with it. Mueller back over to Barry. Those cross passes. And Mueller does a great job of coming over to save that there for the Colonels. Looking to go 8-0, and now we got a hard hit into the boards. We'll get a face-off here. 5:45 in the second, 2-1 Colonels. Colonels will send this one across. That is Kuipers back over to Barrow. Now it is Dill. Dill with exceptional puck skills. And this one will get deep here. Kuipers gets hit hard over there. So good job by number 21, Asper. He's been tough. The Colonels with the lead. Nice pass. Kuipers sends it over the center. That one just couldn't find the hole. Shot goes wide. Dylan Kuipers trying to get it to go. This one will go down deep. Here comes Dill. And now we got a whistle. We got interference here by Arcadia. .42 on the clock here in the second. Appreciate you joining us here at the Toyota Sportsplex for Wilkes University men's ice hockey. 7-0 on the season, looking for number 8. But Arcadia's come to play. They're playing tough. It's 2-1 here for the Colonels. Barry back outside. Jungworth. Power play here for the Colonels. Jungworth keep it onside, barely. Good job there by him. Erickson lurking. Erickson right here. Can he hit it off a skate to get it in? Barry back out front. Looking Jungworth to Barry. Looking for that one hole to find. Erickson, can he wrap around? No. Colonels will keep it. No, it gets poked out. Good job there by number 6, Lone. Erickson now back into the hands of Barrow. And that is gobbled up there by Arcadia. 3:51 here in the second. Cardinals win it. 1:05 on the power play. Dill inside. Here's Dill. Little penetration. Denied over there. Good job by Brewerly. Kochi. And then it was taken from Shell. Colonels get dragged down, and no call back there. Staying alive, Kuipers, and that goes way high. Couldn't get anything on that. They locked up his stick. .305. That shot goes wide as Barrow tried to get that one in there. Here's Erickson. Barrow penetrate, trying to get through one. Gets it off one of the skates, and then the Colonels still keep it alive. Jungwirth, Erickson sends it across and take it away there. And now have an advantage here coming out of the box. Jungwirth, good job. They send one, and Jungwirth gets a stick on it. It'll go into the rafters. 2:30 on the clock. That one sent across. Patterson-Jones tries to get rid of it. The puck careening all over the place. That one sent wide. And now here come the Colonels to try to clear it. They can't. Arcadia right there. Quick shot. Patterson-Jones with a kick save gets rid of it. And then that gets out of the zone. It'll be a footsie race over here, or a skate race, if you will. Galvin trying to get down there. Can't get to it first. So Arcadia does a quick job of getting in transition here with 1:46. To get the puck on their side of the ice. This one sent across, but Kuipers is right there to take that one away. Kuipers sends a backhander down just to get it in front. The draw goes Arcadia's way. Get it forward. 1:21 on the clock here in the second. 2-1 Colonels clinging to a lead, but Arcadia is fighting and scrapping for everything here. Knights trying to get something to go. Song and Cookston involved here in the offense down here. Chased. And then that'll be flipped down. That's the Colonels. Jungle. 22 Jack Lane down there. Battle down low. Stefanini, the senior. $30 seconds. This one will come down the right way for the Colonels. Gerska, Barrow. Trying to come down, gets it into Barry. Barry sends it across. We'll poke it down for Gerska. Dill, oh, they just can't get it there. It'll go to Barrow now. Get to Dill with 6 seconds. And now here come the Knights. 2, 1. Oh! Whistle blew. I don't know if he made it. I think they're going to say they have to give it to him. It's just so close. Let's see what they say. Happened right at the whistle. I think the whistle happened before the goal. They're going to come over and check. The referees are going to talk. I heard a whistle before the wrister. But again, the officials have to chat about it. Did they hear the horn? And was there a whistle first? They're still talking about it. I thought the horn went off first. But again, what are you going to do? We're the home team. Whatever the officials say, they say, and that's what it is. There's no dispute. So here comes the official. No goal. That's a tough one to swallow for Arcadia. Coach, hey, he's listening to the refs. We're taking a break. We'll be back. Underway, period number 3 here at the Toyota Sportsplex. That last goal by Arcadia was not counted. And again, thought I heard the buzzer first. But again, officials had to make the call. They made it. And the Arcadia coaches handled it with class. Not an easy situation to be in when you're battling against a team that's undefeated and you feel like maybe we could do something tonight. This would be huge for our program. Mueller. Back over Kochi, goes a little wide. Colonels. Dill pokes that in, but it is intercepted there. And then intercepted again here by Shell. Then it comes back out. Mueller now. This one down goes behind the net for Patterson Jones. A little more than a minute here in regulation left. So Coach Hines by himself on the bench here for the Colonels. That one will go off the netting. Arcadia, they're playing well. They're fighting, they're scratching, they're clawing. Colonels without some guys in the lineup, but nonetheless, you can only play with what you got. And the Colonels have a still good amount on that roster and got to try to get the job done to go 8-0. Poked out of the zone. Kuipers. Missed by one. Gets over to Kochi. I'm sorry, that is Jack Lane. And that'll be battled. Barry down there along with Gallagher. And now coming the other way are the Knights. Spargarin. Shot right in front of the net for Patterson Jones. He dove on top of that player. It's still alive and still going. And Patterson Jones is still trying to get his feet under him. And a goal for Arcadia. Kale Lone out of Madison, Wisconsin, sends it home to tie this thing up, the 17:36 mark. Well, Knights do the job there. So good job by Arcadia of fighting through all this stuff and finding a way to get into the net. This thing will go down. Big bodies meeting over there. Here is Arujo. One-timer, follow through, no go. Colonel still alive, Arujo. Can they score? So 3 bodies over there. That might have been O'Kane or Stefanini. Looks like Ben Stefanini, the senior, gets it to go. Arujo and O'Kane right there with them. There are 3 bodies right near the net. 3-2 Colonels. Well, Coach Hines said we need to get those pucks deeper. Colonels do. Oh. Stefanini credited with that goal. Araujo gets credit. Here comes Mueller. Mueller trying to see if he could get something to the center. Oh, it was a beautiful pass, but the Colonels did not stay in the center. Mueller, does he keep it on? Yes. But wholesale changes coming, and Arcadia will switch lines. Colonels now. Galvin trying to get it over to Godfrey. Godfrey will try to keep it deep here for the Colonels. Sends it over to his teammate Brewerly. Back over to Kuiper. Kuiper sends it to Brewerly. Brewerly looking. Sends one in. It gets redirected, and here comes Kuiper coming hard, but it'll be pushed out of the zone there. So a nice job by number 11, Brett Schneider. Here come the Colonels. Barry, and going wide there was number 16, Godfrey. They'll cycle it around over to the other side, but Arcadia is right there, and they'll start coming down. It's off a skate. Brewerly. Brewerly over to Erickson. Erickson trying to wrap around. He can't. Back out. Then it goes the other side over to Gerska. Offa. Barry. No. Barry tried to send it back inside, but it got knocked out of there. So they're really trying to hammer Bolda. 14-37 in period 3. The Colonels lead 3-2. Face off down there in the Colonel zone. Come out now. Poke it up in the air. And then it'll go over towards the Colonel bench, Araujo. Araujo just gets it forward. Tries to get it deep here. Can the Colonels make something happen here? Keep it in the zone. Get it behind, but it looks like it's going to get cleared over there. Nice job by number 20, Brennan Luckanish. Is that a Delaware? This one plucked down, and an opportunity here for Arcadia. Dylan Infantino. Mueller now. Come down, a little check there into the boards. Trying to be patient, and they send it in. Nothing doing there for the Colonels. Still clinging to a 3-2 advantage. Beerley. Still live, it is Barry. Back out, there's Kuipers now. Sends it over to his teammate, number 28, Galvin. Galvin and Barry working down there. Barry gets spilled, no call. Oh, no, we are going to get a penalty coming. So the Colonels will pull the goalie as Barry got hauled down. So now Wilkes will try to see if they could set something up with a man advantage. Here is Colonels, Barrow, back over. Back over to Barrow, circle around, and send it into the keep, and still alive, that's wide. And now Arcadia will get to it. Coming in is going to be number 22, Peters. Holding. (12-27). Arcadia trying to find a little energy, trailing 3-2 to the undefeated Wilkes University Colonel hockey team. Dill gets in behind the net. He'll circle around. Dill will get intercepted over there by number 6, Lone, who had that last goal for Arcadia. Dill gets through a few. Over to his teammate. Oh, anybody home? Spinning around. Good shot over there by, as Coachy got it over to Devin Shell. 11:53 on the clock. Dill. Here's Dill, and that goes off a stick and in the rafters. 1:05. You're on the power play for the Colonels. Barrow looking around over to his teammate Gerska. Back over to Barry. Erickson's hanging right in front of the net right now. Jungwirth. Shot. Barry still keeps it alive. We'll get it out back outside. Jungwirth, that goes high. Arcadia looking to clear, but it is Gerska over there trying to stop that, and then that'll get sent down the ice. Here is Barrow trying to get something. Tyler Barrow unable to get a stick on that with 16 seconds here in the power play. 10:40 on the clock in the third. 3-2, great pass over there. Barrow rips one. It's going to go wide, and Erickson can't get to it. Erickson will send it back to his defender, Abdella. Now Gerska got intercepted over there, and then banged out, and then Tyler Arujo. Now here comes Erickson, one-on-one. Erickson flips around, and they get help back there with 3 other Knights. Arujo keeps it alive here for the Colonels. And he sends it across, but just out of the reach of number 16, Nick Godfrey. Arujo pokes that one away. Under 10 to play. That one banged out. Jimmy O'Kane. Spun around, poked out there by Michael Patterson-Jones. Stolen away here by the Colonels. Stefanini, who has the last goal for the Colonels, pokes it down into Arcadia's zone here. 8:58, 3-2. Clinging on a 1-goal lead are the Colonels against the feisty Knights of Arcadia. Coming up for Arcadia's number 76, Kosas, 6'1", 185 pounds, out of Middletown, New Jersey. So he's going into the box. Doesn't even know what he did. Now the referee comes over and tells him quickly. So the officials come over, talk to the Arcadia head coach, and say, hey, your assistant coach, here's what we got, this and that, and that's over with. So it'll be a penalty. So roughing Brearley. Here's Dill with an opportunity. Dill will get it inside, and that one goes wide as Devin Shell couldn't find the hole. Max Cucci back over to Shell. Here's Dill. Fakes one way. He'll try to send it in, and Shell goes wide again. Same spot. Kuipers now. Kuiper sends it back out to Dill. Dill will come up. Dill looking around. Back over to Kuipers. Brearley's on the opposite side. Dill's wide open here. He's got to find the right space. They go deep to Dill, but got behind the Arcadia defense. Just couldn't get his stick on the puck. Back over to Brearley. One-timer. Goal! Kuipers with a rifle shot sends that home. That was absolutely gorgeous from Dylan Kuipers. The best goal of the night. Jimmy the Ripper on that one. At the 7:40 mark of period 3, Dylan Kuipers, the senior out of Andover, New Jersey, sent that one to the back of the twine. All right, quick conversation with the officials. 4-2, Colonels in front. All right, well, the power play goal is over. We're out of the box, and we move right along here. 7:31 on the clock here. It's been an entertaining game. Well, the Colonels would be surprised. Arcadia's going to fight and claw their way back. But here come the Colonels now. Jack Lane trying to rebound. No go. That'll come back behind number 20, Jungworth. He just couldn't turn around fast enough. Cross check on Lane. So the power play coming up here for Arcadia. .657 on the clock. 4-2 is the count. Broken Lumber. Ain't easy to find the right piece of lumber. They're looking, trying to look real quick. Where's 13s? Shell tries to clear it, he can't. Oh, Erickson almost had a possibility of a breakaway there. They poked it out. Frankenfield, that is. for Arcadia with 6:30 on the clock. Erickson, he's not going to be able to poke this all the way away. Coaches saying before, I wouldn't be surprised if Arcadia is able to put one more in the net. They've been feisty tonight and done a good job offensively. 6-11 now as the Colonels lead by 2 goals. We're in the third period. Colonels got a bunch of guys not playing tonight, but it doesn't matter. You're going to have injuries, you're going to have sickness, and all the other things that come with NCAA athletics. Colonels now trying to defend here with 40 seconds here on the power kill. Penalty kill, that is, I'm sorry. Arcadia, and nice job there by Jungwirth. Jungwirth's going to get to it first. He ties it up back there with 19 seconds here for the penalty kill. Here are the Knights. 10 seconds trying to set something up. One-timer. Oh, that goes wide. Great ripper over there by number 10, Harold Jurgens. Gerska. Back out to Gallagher. Gallagher sends it down with 4:42 on the clock. So full strength right now. Rifling through the defense is Justin Song. And now we got a whistle. The face-off will be outside the zone here, 4:25. Arcadia controls here. We'll send this one down towards Patterson Jones. That one still in the zone here for Arcadia with 4:11. Battle down low. Sent across, dangerous play here. Dill trying to clear, and finally the Colonels get it out. Here comes Dill now. Dill showing his stick skills. He's got plenty of them, and it gets down towards the goalie. Miles and miles of travel here with these NCAA Division III hockey teams. They'll go to New York and New Jersey and all over the place just to play some ice hockey across the state. Lots of travels, but in the end, a lot of rewards here. Oh boy. So 2 players go down and take out the goalie. Both players, number 8 into Michael Patterson Jones. As the referees discuss what happened on that. It's like a double. Holding and roughing. That'll do it. 3:26 on the clock. Gerska. Erickson sends it down. It'll be Shell. Shell coming over to try to intercept and gets it over on the Colonel side. Jungworth gets it picked off there. Song. Puck still alive. Frankenfield circling around. He's got good skates. And this one's going to go away. Nice job by Erickson. 2:16 on the clock here. Colonels get a new line. Barry is in there and throwing a couple hustlers here for the Colonels, and Abdella and O'Kane. And one more. And number 53, Scott Mueller. 1:54, that'll be a face-off. No, it didn't hit the net. I thought it hit the net. It went to the back of the glass over there, behind, in that corner, behind Patterson Jones. That one fooled me. 1:35. That one-timer can't make it there. Come back out and try to send another one in. Ganish, nice clear, and Abdella does the job. Great hustle down there by number 16, Godfrey. He tried to beat Lacanish. We'll get the face-off down here, Colonel's own. We're going to get a timeout here. Arcadia will take a timeout and be right back here. There we go, the final 1:14 after the timeout by Arcadia. Can they capitalize and put one home? Moving that puck around, that empty net. Still alive down there. What a scrum this is down low as Patterson Jones is all over the ice. .3 seconds. Patterson Jones trying to put himself back together like Humpty Dumpty over there. There's all kinds of equipment adjustments. He was all over the ice squirming around. Now the face-off here in the Colonel zone. Colonels will try to cycle this around the ice, but kept in bounds over there. kept in the zone, that is, by Frankenfield. And this one's sent down. 36 seconds, 4-2 Colonels. Looking to go 8-0. Feldman, this one plucked out. Shell will try to harass right now with 22 seconds to go. Gerska makes him go wide. Hey. 11.1 seconds. So Jay Gallagher tried to do the job and get it out of there. .13 seconds is the officials talking about. No cheating. No coming in on the faceoff. Here's Tyson Arujo now back over. Tripped up. Colonel, Shell, Godfrey, name it. And we finally get a whistle with 0.5 seconds to go. .5 seconds. Be a quick face-off. That'll do it. The Colonels are 8-0. They win 4-2. Michael Patterson-Jones in goal gets the victory. And the Colonels, with their first home game of the year, victorious 8-0. Appreciate you watching here on the Wilkes University Athletic Network, the John Mendola Show Network. Have a good evening, everybody, and thanks for watching Wilkes University Men's Ice Hockey.